morning, everybody. It is spring break here at Purdue, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to take you through the Freida Parker dorm, because I haven't seen a soul on campus other than a few people this week, so don't have to worry about running into anybody. So yeah, this is the view out of we're right next to our elevators here on my floor, and that's Winifred over there, our sister building. We do some events with them. You see the co-rec right through here. And then Wiley Dining Hall. And here we go. The elevators. There's a drinking fountain there. It's the only one on the floor. Down there are some rooms, and there's going to be a study room at the very end of that. It's kind of a smaller study room, but it works because there's less rooms on that side. Here's our nice RA bulletin board that they work so hard on. Okay. This is our lounge area. It's really nice, bright. It's got windows on both sides. Lots of people to study here, do work. There's tables, as you can see, and chairs. This is also where we have a lot of floor events, and we have one of those every week. You don't have to go, but they host them every week. So you got the TV. There's some more windows. This is Russell Street, if you're trying to gauge where we're at. That's actually an abandoned frat house. We don't really know what they're going to do with it yet. It's a big thing with the Historical Society, but that's, kind of where we're at on campus. All right, so now we'll proceed. The other floors should look pretty much the same as this, except for the first floor, which you can see pictures of on Purdue's website. Down there is more rooms and a study hall. There's also stairs down there that will go straight to Chick-fil-A, actually, so it's convenient. There's my RA's room and his new bulletin board. He actually has a cat. That's Cactus. Okay. There's fire extinguishers on all the floors. So, yeah, as you can see, hallways are kind of bland, kind of blank, but it's really nice, and we appreciate how cleanly it is the majority of the time. Freida is usually considered one of the nicest dorms on campus. It's where a lot of student athletes stay, so as you can expect, they keep it pretty clean. Down all the way at the end of our hallway, there's another stair exit. It goes out towards Ford Dining Court, think, in that direction. This is one of our study rooms. So it's got a whiteboard, a nice seating area. There are outlets in here. And then windows, and those blinds do come down. So that's a study room. And next, hold on. Next, I'll show you our room. We put our door deck up there so people don't mess with it, because that's been kind of an issue this year. So we're gonna take a tour of my room now. Everything is covered just to protect our privacy, but this is our room. So yeah, that's what the papers on there are for. It's just covering the room numbers so that, we're safe and everything. Okay, so this is the inside of kind of our entryway area. There's 2 sinks, each with a mirror and these little cubbies underneath that each one of you gets a cubby and you get to put your stuff in there. One of my roommates also has this little storage thing so that she can have some extra space. We live in the semi-suite, so we don't have that additional sitting area that the suite gives you, but honestly, this works fine. There's 4 of us. It all works out. So yeah, in this, here's the back of your door. You're going to have your fire escape plan, your cleaning schedule. So once a week, they'll come in and they will clean the sink areas, and then they will also clean your bathroom and shower room areas. But to do that, you have to completely move your stuff off of the counters in there and everything. You have to take everything out of the shower because they're not allowed to touch your stuff. So if your stuff is there, they will not clean your room. And you'll get a sticky note on your door, and it's embarrassing. So don't do that. They will also have your mailbox number and code written on the door. So let's look at the bathroom. We got this little shelf so that we can put all of our toiletries and stuff on there. One of my roommates got these baskets, so it's all nice and neat. They do supply you toilet paper, but if it's on there when they clean, they won't give you more. So we always have some extra in case you forget to take it off. Plus, this is way nicer than that. But yeah, and this is the bathroom. It's small, but it works out because, you know, it's just a bathroom. So there should only be one of you in there at any given time. Let me turn off the light. Okay. This is my suite mates' room, but they are on vacation, so I'm not going to take you in there. But don't worry, it looks pretty much the same as mine. Yep, that's my sink area, and here's the shower. We put up command hooks so that we can hang our towels and everything. There is that one hook, so whoever is taking a shower can put theirs on it. So it's right there when they're trying to get out. We also got this just to have extra space in here in case we needed to put anything on it. Obviously, it's used, but not used that much, so give or take, I guess. Here's the shower. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to give you scale for it. It's maybe 3 foot square, we'll say. So not huge, but it definitely works. And we're back to the entryway. Now into my room. Okay, so this is a pretty standard room. As far as I know, Freida rooms are about the same size. They don't vary like the Honors College did last year. But this is kind of what you see when you walk in. This is my side. Got my bed. I still have my futon, obviously. These are my hooks where I put some jackets and stuff like that. I've got a nice Purdue volleyball poster. Watch them. They're amazing. They win a lot. Vertical storage as usual. Same things in there, like cleaning stuff, extra school supplies, anything I need to store can just go in those bins. Kind of a catch-all. It's hard to see. I'll show you my roommates later, but it's kind of like a extension of your desk. I just didn't really have a use for it, so I threw it back there. Still have my drying rack. Love it. Slides out. Opens up like that. It's great. And then collapses obviously nice and small for when I'm not using it. I put my lap desk back there just because it's a nice place to have it. This is my roommate's storage ottoman, so she has stuff in there, but I use it to climb up to my desk and then get into bed. We have a shoe rack here just to keep everything organized. Yeah, this is my desk, you know, got my computer. I got these desk organizers for my roommate and I because it's just nice to have everything on your desk but out of the way. So I use mine a lot, as you can tell. Ignore the shot glass. I swear I don't drink. I just have it there because we did a little like fun Secret Santa. This is our food area. Obviously, it's nice and full with snacks and stuff like that. Fridge, drawers full of snacks, Keurig, you know, the standards. That's a fun little Halloween decoration that my roommate's dad brought. Okay. This is my roommate's side. She actually, this is a really cool thing that she did. She didn't want to climb up her desk anymore. She was tired of that from last year. So what she did is she built this, like, cubby system. It's really, really cool. It basically functions as steps. She just walks up those and then takes the one step on the rung and she's up in bed. Really cool, really great. It obviously also functions as storage, so if you want to take that endeavor on, that would be cool. That's her laundry basket. It fits great in there. She also really likes plants, so as you can see, we have some plants going on. This is under her bed. Got her desk. She's on the ballroom dance team, which is really, really cool. She's actually very successful with it, so props to her. But that's why we've got some extra, like, dresses and stuff like that going on. She also loves her bulletin board, so it's really, really cool. We love it. And that is our view out of our window. For anybody wondering, this is right above Chick-fil-A. If you visited campus and know where that is. So the Honors College is right there, the Black Cultural Center, and just kind of the courtyard between Freida and Winifred. So if you went that way, that would be like towards the co-rec and everything. This is our window. All of the windows on campus don't really open all that much. So that's what you get. That's how far it opens. But it works out because that actually does quite a lot. I actually might leave that open. Because when you have a small room, you don't need that much open window to cool off. Yeah, that's kind of the room. I guess I can kind of show you like above the beds. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're working with here. Sorry, my jerseys are in the way. But yeah, this is our room. And I will show you the there's a vent here. It's the same in the other room. There's one vent. It is annoying. That's why we have it covered with our nice little notebook paper and Purdue duct tape. It's a very strong vent, regardless of what speed you have your air set to. It's just very strong. So obviously I'm laying in bed and I'm like, my head's on the other end of this bed and I can still feel the draft. So I was just getting like really sore throats in the morning because it was just so dry when I was sleeping. So that's why it's covered, but now we have a really strong stream of air here. So I guess we get like a little entry flow, I guess. All right. You're probably curious about the closets. These are about 3 feet across, I'd say. This is mine. I obviously have a lot of like stuff up on the top shelf. I make sure I use that a lot. These are our dressers. They're a little bit smaller than the Honors College dressers that I showed you last year. So if you look at the Honors College dorm video, they're just a little bit smaller than that. They're not as, I don't think they're as deep, I want to say. But they're pretty similar in size. But yeah, that's kind of the space. They're about 2.5 feet deep, I'd say, maybe. But yeah, I hope that has helped you guys understand what a room in Freida would look like. Let me know if you have any questions. I will answer as soon as I can. So thank you.